Okay, guys, now I'm going to give my analysis again this week on GBPUSD and USDCHF. This week is somehow, though. This week is somehow, guys. But we will keep pushing. Let me set my chart so that you can see it very well. I've already done the analysis. That's why you can see all these marks on my chart. I've already done the analysis, so I just want an avenue where I can easily release this video. So last 2 weeks, before last week, I've been buying GBPUSD. But right now, what the chart is showing now is now showing me like, I think the buy has stopped. I think it's no longer a buy. I think it's now a sell. So this is the weekly chart. So from the weekly chart, we can see sell. Like the overall trend of GBPUSD, like from far back, it has been a sell continuation. You get, but for some of the past weeks now, it did some buy. So I think it has changed to sell. This is the weekly chart, and you can see the sell opportunity, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. I think he wants to form a higher high here, and he's about to drop. You get. So this is a weekly chart. It's not clear, right? Yeah. So let's go to a smaller time frame, like a daily time frame. Daily time frame. Okay. All I can see, GBPUSD is at a zone where I think it's at an important zone that will determine whether it will be a buy or a sell. Because from this daily time frame, this zone is a hot zone. How will it react to this zone is the next question. This zone right now, how it will react to this zone will determine the next question you get. So you can see a morning star here, morning star. But the morning star, I don't trust it. Actually, I don't trust it. But when you get to the lower time frame, like the 4 hour, you get to the 4 hour time frame, yeah, you will see that this has been trending in a sell currently. It has been trending in a sell. Yes, like the buy has ended. Sort of, I think. Like I always say, everything is probability. Monday will determine everything. So these 4 hours have been showing a trending sell. That means I'm showing a trending sell. So this last arrow BOS is break of structure. The chart has been trending into a sell, and on these 4 hours, a structure was broken and it went back to retap on the broken zone. Let me show you. See, the chart has been trading in sell, higher high, higher low. Easy, higher low. Then it went back to retap the zone that it broke structure. Now, when you go to the 1 hour or 15 minutes, you see that sell clearly. When you go to the when you go to the 1 hour, let me go to the 1 hour, so I see the sell clearly, and the 15 minutes shows every sell possibility. Okay, this is the 1 hour. So when you get to the 1 hour, you see more structures that are showing sell. So this is the 1 hour that made it more clear. Look at it. Sell structures, sell signals. So now let me go to 15 minutes. I was in the sell last Friday, but I exit because I don't like to carry trades over the weekend because of Monday manipulations. So this was Friday. Now on Friday, it did this. It formed this M pattern. This was the highest point on Friday. So I entered into the sell anyway, but because it was Friday, like I said, I exit. Because I don't want them to manipulate me and go up hit me out before coming down. So I want to see what will happen on Monday before I will know whether this sell is going to remain valid. But I think it's going to sell. I think GBPUSD is going to continue selling. You get? I think it has changed a trend to a sell. Now on this 4 hour, if GBPUSD comes down and breaks this zone here now, if it breaks this zone, the sell is going to be hot. Like, I'm going to look for entry to sell it real hot. I'm going to look for an entry to sell it in a real hot way. Let me put a trend line to show you the zone. If it breaks this zone, the next thing I'm going to look for is a sell. Right? Okay, let me draw a trend line. This zone now. Yeah. If he ever breaks this zone, I'm going to look for sell signals. So if he passes this zone, I'm going to look for the next sell signal, and I'll take it all down. But for now, as it is on this rectangular zone now, this is a hot zone. It's a hot zone. But why I exit was because of it's Friday. If not, I would have left it and seen what it will give me. So I feel GBPUSD have changed to a sell trend. But let's still watch out. But if ever it continues going up like this, continues going up, if it continues going up, then you know that it's still a buy. So let's see how it will react to this zone. That's it for GBPUSD. Monday will tell. Now let's go over to USDCHF. Baby, USDCHF. Okay, this is USDCHF. It looks somehow. But what I'm expecting on USDCHF is a buy. I'm expecting a buy on USDCHF. Why? Let's go to higher time frame. Let's go to the higher time frame on USDCHF. So let me start from the weekly. Well, starting from the weekly, you are not going to see much. Honestly, you are not going to see much. It looks deceiving. Well, my analysis on USDCHF is that it has changed to a buy, but like I always say, Monday is my day to know whether my analysis is going to work or not. On the monthly time frame overall, we see that USDCHF, it has been something like in a stagnant zone. Why I say that, see this height here, and this height just has been like it has been ranging. Analysis on USDCHF looks somehow to the ordinary eyes, but I think this chart is going to start buying. It's going to start buying, but we still need more confirmation before we claim that it is a buy. Yes. So looking at it on the high time frame, you conclude you see a sell. But looking at what's going on in the 4 hour, and knowing the fact that USDCHF goes in most times the opposite way like GBPUSD, you should know that this trend is going, or this chart is going to start buying. On the 4 hour is where my analysis is mostly taking off in this USDCHF. Although I've checked weekly, I've checked daily, and I've seen some confusing things, but on 4 hour it's making it more clear for me to say that it is a buy. I predicted last 3 weeks that USDCHF is going to continue to sell. Yes, it sold, but it has been in a range. On this 4 hour, it has been in a range. See the range? It has been in this range. It doesn't want to break down. It doesn't want to break up. So I feel it is sort of in an indecision zone. But it's more of, if you look at it closely, it's more of going up. It's more of going up. It's like slightly going up. It doesn't want to break this zone, but I feel like it's slightly going up here. Now, when you go over to a small time frame like 1 hour, 1 hour and 15 minutes gives it out clearly. Yes. You see 1 hour? You see this here? You see this here? Just showing bullish signs, like he wants to start buying. And if you look at it more, it looks like it's going up, like it's forming a sort of very rough higher high and higher low. That's what it's forming. Very rough higher high and higher low. Yeah, and this bullish signal here, I would have entered into a buy, but I ran away because from Friday going into Monday, I don't leave trades over the weekend, like I said. Now going into the 15 minutes now, there's more clear bullish signal. So whatever happens, I'm expecting to buy on USDCHF. I'm expecting to buy for next week. I'm expecting to buy, and I'm expecting to sell on GBPUSD. So if USDCHF breaks this zone up, a buy has started. Or even here, I'm entering here. If it gives me clear signal on Monday, but I don't trade on Monday, but I'll see on Tuesday. So this it depends on whether it breaks this zone or this zone would determine a buy. But for now, you know, first about probability, you still have to be sure before you enter. Thanks for watching, guys. See you on the next video next Sunday. Bye bye.